Hello. Sorry.
It's going.
Yeah, good.
Right, let's do it. So we going down and around? You going that way? Yeah, we're going to go round the dam and then we'll split off. We'll go home. Cool. Right, let's do it.
Do you want me to get on now or just wait?
Jump on. Right. Woohoo! You right, Tabuina?
Yeah, I'm good.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you well.
Right, so we are out on a beautiful sunny spring Sunday arvo.
Out for a wee jaunt?
Out for a wee bimble. And we're in the beautiful little town of Omarama.
Yeah, we've just come out with a couple of mates for a nice ride. I mean, why wouldn't you look at the weather? Gorgeous. So
Yeah.
we just go for a blat up to the lakes and do a blat around there. And then Bruno and Trevor are going to peel off and go to Mount Cook, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're going to go up to Mount Cook and we haven't really got time to do that, have we?
No, I've got stuff to do at home. Wow, spring is here.
Spring is here. Even though there's no tourists in the country, that's the busiest I've ever seen the Wrinkly Ram.
Yeah, it is so busy. We've
Absolutely rammed full of Kiwis.
Yeah, Kiwis are just touring like mad, aren't they?
Yeah, the road is well, I say the road is busy, look ahead, but the road that we just did up to get here there was at least 5 or 6 cars. Yay, Bruno!
Boy.
He's a loose unit, Bruno is.
Loves his bike, does Bruno.
Yeah. Bruno basically has retired and just rides his bike every day.
Tell him off about his tyre.
Living the dream. Oh, I haven't told him about his tyre. No, he needs a new rear tyre badly. Talking of tyres, I am 90 to 99% sure we're getting the Anarchy. No, sorry, not the Anarchy. My bad. The Continental Trail Attack 3. That's the one I've decided. It's a toss-up between that and the Metzler Torrance Next. But actually, I've got a feeling the Continental is a slightly better tyre. It is.
We've never had Continentals before, so why?
Exactly, let's give it a go.
Right.
Yeah.
You've certainly done your research.
I've done my research and a lot of people have recommended the Continental Trail Attack 3. I was going to go for the TK70, but that's actually probably a little bit too off-roady for us. I was actually originally just going to put the Metzler Roteco ones, but apparently they don't fare well on such a big bike.
Oh.
You're better off getting like a proper designated adventure bike tyre that's actually been designed for an adventure bike, rather than trying to put sports touring tyres on it.
Right, okay.
They're just a little bit stronger. They're designed to carry a bit more weight. So that's what we'll go for. I think we'll go for the Trail Attack 3s, I think they're called. I'm cruising, babe. Look where we are. Woohoo! So everywhere's very, very brown and dry and scorched. Because obviously it's the end of winter. This was probably all covered in snow till very recently. You alright?
Yeah, good.
So anyway, we're we're kind of adventuring, but we've done this adventure many times, but we absolutely love it, don't we?
Oh, it's awesome.
We're going to go on a little tour around the Benmore Dam, which is just amazing.
Yeah, it's a pretty nice road.
Yeah. And we are very thankful and happy to be alive in this beautiful, I was going to say country, but I'll say world.
We are very blessed.
Yeah.
It's quite exciting because we might be going to level 1 tomorrow. We'll find out. Which means that we're pretty much free agents.
Yeah, we're currently in level 2 in this country, which means that you're supposed to wash your hands when you go somewhere, and keep your distance. I mean, nobody is, but that's what you're supposed to do.
Got to record where you go
but
the COVID app.
Everybody is on the app, so the whole country, I think, is on the app.
Everybody's doing it. Everyone's obeying the rules.
Yeah.
Which is really good to see.
The rule is when you go into a premises, you have to log your arrival and your departure time.
Yeah.
That's pretty much that, and the borders are completely closed.
And when we go into work every morning, we have to get our temperature checked.
Do you?
Yeah.
Huh.
Stuff like that. Got to keep your distance. Got to, get hand sanitizer, blah blah blah.
But everybody's shaking hands and.
Yeah, I mean it's summer's on its way, and the weather's warm enough, and everyone's, good spirits. Right.
Yeah, it's great. We're very lucky to live in a country where it got sorted, and all my mates down the pub on Friday night were giving me grief about how evil Jacinda is going to take all our taxes. Actually, our Prime Minister has done exceptionally well, I think.
Oh, such good leadership.
Yeah.
So lucky.
Well, I've been back at work since March.
Yeah, me too.
Well,
April.
End of March. Anyway, change the subject because I realise that there are other countries that are struggling, so it's a bit, don't want to get people upset and depressed. If you are struggling through it, our thoughts go out to you. We do appreciate how lucky we are here.
Well, I'm getting a lot of wind noise.
Well, we've changed the screen.
It's okay, I can still hear you. Point that in the exhaust.
Have you got your plugs in? Got your earplugs in, babe?
Yeah.
Have you got your volume turned up?
Yeah.
I think you need better earplugs. But I mean, we can't win really, The big screen did throw the air over Kim, but it was crap for me. Now the little screen is just perfect for me.
I think, Tom, that it's more important to have him being able to see properly on the screen than, me having a bit of wind noise.
Yeah, I think I'm also getting quite a bit of wind noise back from your mic. So that's something we'll try and sort out. What a spot.
Nothing out here, is there?
No. Look
a bit of snow left.
I don't know whether you can see that, folks, but Bruno's back tyre has got a massive line down the middle of it.
I just want to go boring up there, don't you?
Yeah, I want to take the bike up there. We need to get dirt bikes, babe, and fang up them hills. There is actually dirt bike tracks in these hills right here, actually.
Really?
Yes, yep. When you go over the Benmore Dam, which is where we're going to go, just on the other side of the dam is a gate, and it takes you up into these hills.
Oh, wow.
Dirt bike, proper dirt bike trails.
Yeah, there's loads of people here that do it, loads.
Trail riding, dirt biking here is massive.
Massive, yeah.
Yeah, probably more than road biking, to be honest.
Well, the kids start off when they're about 3 or 4.
Yeah. Yeah, the more time I spend on this bike, the more I'm just like, This is amazing.
Yay!
Look at it. Even with these average tyres, it's an absolute weapon on the corners. I love it.
Awesome. That's what I wanted to hear.
Hmm.
It's taken Tom a while to get here to this point.
It has, and I keep going on about it, but because I did love that bike, but I think I'm going to end up loving this one more, to be honest. It's just so much more versatile.
You needed to give it some time.
Admittedly, we go slower on this bike. Like the XR was, it made you want to go quick everywhere. I'm quite happy just bimbling along on this and enjoying the ride.
Scenery,
Yeah. And it's so much fun through little twisty roads.
And it's such a good pillion position. I'm so happy.
Yeah, good.
Brilliant.
Happy wife, happy life.
Really, really comfy. It's quite low. And I'm just packed it behind you. I love it.
Yeah, we'll see how we go with the video in, see if we are picking up a lot more wind noise. Hopefully not. But it is what it is. I mean, without investing a fortune in special mics and stuff, we're stuck with this. Oh, look at this car. What's this?
What's this?
That's
around.
Mustang. There. I'm not a Mustang fan. You are, aren't you?
No, I quite like Mustang.
I'd rather have a Charger.
Oh, I love Chargers. I mean, there's other cars I like more, like the Cuda.
The Cuda is the car. I wish have they made a new Cuda? I don't think they have they? They've made new Mustangs and new...
Camaros, Monaros.
Yeah.
No, the Mustangs, those new Mustangs, they've flooded the market with them here.
Yeah, they've flooded the market with Mustangs here. They're cheap as chips and they're everywhere.
What was that one we saw in Hamner? That amazing Cuda?
Where? Where did we see it? Where?
What was that car we saw in Hamner?
Hamner.
Hamner Springs that time. They had all the hot rods.
That was a Cuda.
Was it a Charger or a Cuda?
That was a Wildcat Dodge Charger, I think it's called.
Right. Amazing.
Amazing. Does about 8 miles to a gallon. I tell you who's doing really well. I don't know whether they're doing financially well over there in America, but Ford are just creaming it at the moment. Their line of vehicles, the brand new Ford Transit, brand new Ford Ranger, all new engines. We're probably going to buy Kim a Fiesta ST because she hasn't had a new car for 20 years. So yeah, Ford, we're very much loving Ford at the moment, aren't we?
Oh, Ford.
Yeah.
Got to take our hat off.
You've got to take your hat off to Ford.
Yeah,
they're absolutely killing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
The quality is superb. The technology is out of this world. My Transit van, the technology is unbelievable on it.
Coolness factor, got it all dialed. Right, you behave yourself around this road. So
Okay.
you get a bit carried away.
Okay. I wonder if the sluice gates at the dam are open.
Oh yeah.
I took the little ear pads off the helmet to put the speakers in. I think I might put the ear pads back on.
Probably wise.
Yeah, I'll do that when we get home.
Okay.
And my ears are actually cold, which means they're getting some air. Oh, looks like the sluice gates are closed. That's a bit of a shame. Spectacular when they're open. Oh yeah, they've cut all these trees down. Look, it's opened it right out.
Oh, a lot of walking going on around here.
Yeah. We've done this road many times, haven't we? But it's still so much fun to come through here every time.
almost across the track there.
Yeah. I think they do hill climbs there.
There we go. Wow. That view is something else.
Yellow car. Hey. We play.
Little MG.
Yeah. Yellow car is, if you see a yellow car, you get a free punch. But you've got to call it. Wow. So cool.
There's jet boats down there, spinning around.
Awesome, eh?
Oh, just amazing.
Just nobody here. Well, I see, are they bikers over there? Looks like it. It's so bright, isn't it, today? So bright.
And this is just like, this is spring. We
Yeah.
haven't got into summer yet. In summer it's so brilliantly bright, it just burns your eyeballs.
Yeah. Yeah, more bikers out and about.
Yeah, this is all rammed in summer, everybody camping and parking up there on the side of the lake.
I love it through here. It's amazing.
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah, just nobody here, look folks, it's empty. Yeah, Bruno, he'll just bike all day. He's happy just being on his bike all day.
Oh, he loves it.
Yeah, he was on by himself all day yesterday, just took off.
I tell you what, really excited to go up to the North Island
Yeah,
in January.
yeah, we are definitely. So Kim and I have decided this year that we're going to take January off. And
We're actually going to do it.
we're going to do it. We're taking January off. Kim has booked it off at work, haven't you?
Yeah.
I-
It hasn't been approved yet, but I'm hoping it will be.
Oh well, if it hasn't, just quit. And I've sort of tried to work my jobs that I don't have anything on in January, which might be difficult. We'll see how we go. But anyway, we're going to have January off, aren't we? We're going to do a big tour.
Yeah.
We're going to go.
A month.
We're going to. Well, I don't know about a month, but definitely 3 weeks.
Yes, a month.
Yeah, 3 weeks on the bike. 4 weeks on the bike might be a bit much.
Well, we could do 2 weeks in the bike and 2 weeks in the van.
Yeah. Anyway, whatever happens, we are definitely doing a big tour all the way around New Zealand, all the way up to the top of the North Island and back down. So that is going to make some epic videoing for sure, isn't it?
Try and get up to Bay of Islands, see my sister, go out on the boat, do some fishing.
Yeah, we'll go up the east coast, we'll go all the way out to the peninsula, all the way up to Thames, up to Coromandel, Auckland, all the way up Russell,
Bay of Islands, yeah.
up to the top, and then back down the west side, and then come into Owakuni, across to New Plymouth, down, and then down the west coast.
Sounds good. Oh, I'd love to go to Owakuni.
I miss it, yeah.
Taupo, Rotorua.
Yeah. We've got, we lived in the North Island, well, Kim all her life, me for about 15 years. So we do miss it a little bit, don't we?
Oh, yeah. Who? Oh, dead rabbit.
Yeah. Dead possums as well. They've got a massive possum problem here.
Wallaby.
Wallaby, sorry. wallabies up in these hills going mental. It was on the news the other night. They can't kill them fast enough. Not the twistiest of roads, but it's just so cool to just cruise down this empty road down the side of this massive lake, isn't it? I love it.
17 degrees, 16 degrees. It was
16,
before.
yeah.
Getting warmer. Oh, it was nice shooting the breeze with Jan and Woody.
Yeah, we just pulled into the Wrinkly Ram and we pretty much knew everybody there, didn't we?
It was funny, eh? All the Porsche Club were there.
Yeah, the Midlife Crisis Club was there, wasn't it?
What's that?
The Midlife Crisis Club.
Yeah.
With their Porsches.
Huge lake, isn't it?
Sorry? Huge lake, yeah. And it goes up into the, you know, obviously in the valleys, but in between their mountains up there, it goes for miles and miles. Yeah, for whatever reason, my ears don't feel good. And I think it might be because I took off the ear protectors. And there's just a speaker there, so I actually don't think my ears got enough cushioning around it. And you'll probably find the same thing with yourself, that actually I need to put that back in.
Did you forget?
No, it's because you can hear the speakers much clearer without them. So it's a payoff. Like right now my ears are actually cold, and if my ears are cold, that means that they're getting cold air to them, which means that's probably why I'm getting lots of noise, because it's supposed to have that ear cover.
Yeah, of course.
So I'll put it back on and see if it reduces the noise a little bit. How much did he say he bought that bike for?
Was it three or something?
$3,000.
3,300?
There you go, folks. If you're thinking of coming to New Zealand to do a motorbike tour, this guy in front that we don't know particularly well, is just Bruno's mate, has just bought that BMW for $3,300. I'll see if I can get a close-up of it, which is about £1,500. I'll do a drive-by. Pretty sweet bike. I mean, you could buy that, tour New Zealand of it, and then throw it in a ditch when you're done.
Or sell it again.
Or sell it, yeah. Look how pretty.
It's a walking track.
Yeah, walking track up there, look.
Amazing.
Awesome.
Okay, mate. Watch the road.
Okay. How cool was that? Beautiful.
I must admit that.
Yeah. There's two possum. Did you see that? Two wallabies.
Really?
Yeah, two big dead wallabies on the side of the road. They're like a giant rat, aren't they? They're huge, like a huge rat.
They look like a small kangaroo crossed with a
rat.
A rat.
Yeah. It is basically a little kangaroo, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very cute,
They are very cute.
but they are an absolute pest.
Dam number 2. Don't. Hey. Gives me whiplash.
Sorry.
Water.
Yeah, what a day. 17 degrees.
Yeah.
You're funny.
Deliberately trying to piss me off. It's working.
Sorry.
Wow, it's so beautiful.
I know, what a place. It's just a shame that there's not more roads, you know, going up through these hills and...
Yep.
Oh my
What the hell?
gosh, did you see that idiot?
What the
Okay, so we're at the top of the... what are we? We're at Linda's Pass. And this is usually rammed with thousands of tourists, but there's no tourists in the country, so it's just all ours. Isn't it amazing?
I know. I can't believe it.
So beautiful.
I just like how you can see the road
Yeah, meandering down through the hills.
through the valley.
So we've come to the decision. We've just spent, what, 5 hours on the bike? 4 or 5 hours. The Pew screen is going back on. The wind noise is giving us both a headache and we both feel absolutely knackered. And it's the wind, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's just...
yeah, it's
It's
doing my head
full on, yeah.
in.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut 50 millimeters off that Pew screen, just bring it down a bit.
Yeah.
Also, what
I'm
else?
struggling with the sound of the exhaust.
She's not liking the exhaust sound at all, even though I love it. The baffles are going to have to go back in, aren't they, babe?
Yeah, it's just a bit too loud.
Yeah.
I like hearing the bike. I love it, but sitting right above the exhaust, I'm struggling.
For touring,
Yeah, I'm really have to concentrate to hear you.
yeah, I can hardly hear you.
Yeah. So I think for touring, it's just going to...
It's a real shame because it is amazing and it looks amazing.
Yeah, I know.
I think what we do is...
look amazing. You just need to put the baffle back in. Or get me some amazing earplugs.
I think two things have got to be done this week. Number one, the tyres are going. This front tyre has just about had it. I don't know whether you can see that, but there's about 0.5 millimetre of tread there. It's kind of triangled off. That I've never, in all the years I've owned bikes, had a front tyre go before the back.
Weird, isn't it?
That front's stuffed. But I'm guessing that's what... See how much tread there is on it? The pattern. That's why it's so noisy. It's whirring away. Anyway, we'll see. It'll be a way up between road tyres and going nice and quiet. But I think the sensible thing to do is to get a tyre that's specifically designed for adventure bikes, because they're stronger and they're designed for the weight, rather than get a nice sports tour tyre which will be just gone in 3,000 kilometres.
Agreed.
So we'll get the Continental Trail Attack 3s. We'll put them on. Oh, my Kiwi's coming unstuck. And the screen, I'm going to go home now and sort that out. The wind is just too much, isn't it?
I mean, it's not really windy today, but it's just...
Well, there's almost no wind today.
No.
But I can't hear you.
No. It's just too much.
Yeah. I think for your peace of mind, I'll put the baffles back in today.
Really?
I'm pretty gutted about it. I do love that noise.
Do you want to turn
Nah,
around?
get on. I'm all good. My only concern is them Trail Attack 3s are considered noisy by some people and not noisy at all by other people, so...
What?
What?
Pardon?
I know. I think maybe I should put the baffles back in, eh?
Is it a fair?
Not really. It's just a shame to lose that amazing sound. But for me, the biggest noise is the wind and the tyres, like it's deafening. Let's do that first. I'll do the screen I'll do the tyres this week. We'll go for another ride next weekend and we'll see what it's like. But right now, I mean, without our Pew screen, the GoPro is blowing my head off.
Yeah.
Love it through here, don't you?
Oh, it's amazing. Amazing sport. Well, sometimes it's a trial and error.
It is trial and error, yeah.
Try and, experiment, get it right. Sorry, babe, I'm feeling a bit funny.
I'm feeling a bit funny too. I think it's the wind. We've been on the bike for many hours.
Yeah, also feeling a bit nauseous.
Nauseous? Well, if you need to stop, let me know.
Yeah.
Let me know about the tyres, folks. If there's anybody out there who's got the Trail Attack 3s, Continentals, please tell me if they're noisy or not, because we're trying to eliminate noise for two reasons. A, we like to just chat to each other and cruise, and B, noise is absolutely no good for the old GoPro in. So we were trying to eliminate as much noise as possible. Really, what we need is a pure, thoroughbred touring tyre, road touring. Not sport touring, not like a Metzler Roadtec 01. That's a sport tourer. We need a touring tyre for adventure bikes. You okay?
Yeah, it's just like, I think it's hit me all of a sudden. I'm still a bit,
Under the weather. Bit under the weather still. Kim's not been very well the last few weeks, have you?
Yeah, and I've got some dinner on to get back, so...
Don't stress, we're on our way. We're back home in half an hour, babe. You're right, my sweet.
Yeah.
I think we'll probably say goodbye to everybody, shall we? Because we're both really overtired. We've been going all day. So we'll say goodbye and thanks for watching.
Yeah, we'll see you soon.
We'll see you soon. We've got some tinkering to do with the bike. I'm going to tinker this afternoon with the bike, try and get this video out. Definitely going to put the other screen back on because the wind noise is too much. And we'll let you know what's happened next week. Give you an update. Hopefully I can get the tyres before then, but usually they have to order them and they come from the city, the big smoke. Or we can just go to Dunners next weekend and get it done at Veach's.
Could do.
I'll talk to Jason and see what he says.
Yeah. Anyway, nice to have you guys along today. We will catch you soon.
Yeah, bye. See you, everybody. You alright?
Yeah.
Because this bike just cruises through these corners so easily.